Hello everyone. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, let's figure out what the heck's going on with the cultist enemy here. Hello cop, hope you're having a good time walking your dogs. Hello X-Pog. Alright, let's go ahead here. Let me try and get a better display here. There we go. This banner, hold on, at the very top. What's it called? Sure, we'll do something like that. Alright. Water's absorbed. Pull that up. Maybe shrink me down. Alright. Okay, this cultist, he still is falling incredibly slow. Weird. State is airborne. If I'm on the floor, state is move. Okay, makes sense. if motion.y is greater than 5. And then in the move motion.y equals 0, what's up with that? I don't see how these two work together. I think it's got to be like that. Second thing that I need to adjust here is him switching states. It's like if state is not any of these, then we attack. Fair enough. And I guess I'll throw in here if the state is not attack. If state does not equal attack, enter into the state. Other thing would be on this timer, we say, hey, if state is equal to move or state is equal to idle. If it's either of those, then go ahead and let's switch states here. Otherwise, I need you to just redo your timer here. And we'll make it very fast. No, because... No, yeah, okay. Alright, so now that we have that, how do we handle... Let me go back into the main hub here. So one problem here is we put... Yeah, in the out of bounds, we stuck this shaped pretty... I mean, we stuck the shape in here. And we need to raise it up in every single area. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Alright. We'll have the cultist here. Also, this looks like it got scuffed somehow. Like increased somehow. So we'll do that. Okay, last thing. I mean, so, okay, so he'll try and attack the player as soon as he sees the player. Let's go ahead and see if those two little things. His music slaps harder than my friends after I annoy them. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you like the music. We're gonna see what happens here. Thank you for the water, Carter. Hope you're having a good day. Hello. Long time no see, Carter. All right. Thank you for the drink, Coke Eggs Pog. Cheers. Okay, so if he still isn't moving, he sees us. He starts moving. He's facing us correctly. Interesting. He does like a little hop when he switches direction there. Interesting. Whoa, he threw a spear. Okay, he's falling better, so that's a good step in the right direction. But is he throwing spears? No, he does quite a bit of walking. He's only supposed to walk if the player's in front of him. How's the progress today? It's going well, Asim. Working on a new cultist dinosaur enemy. No stream today, but I don't know. You don't know what to stream? Do just chatting. Okay, right. So if I come into the cultist dagger here, I think what's happening is after we attack and recover, we set the state to move and not to idle. And so we can check in here. I can say, hey, if either of these are colliding, anyway, hey, if this is colliding, state is move. If lunge is colliding, lunge. Otherwise, state is idle. So say, hey, if this is colliding, do this. We can also just check. This is definitely has to be an elif. Else if. Else if this is colliding, do this. And then otherwise, do this. Okay. And then if it's idle, we're going to random. This will happen. If neither of these are here, we're going to throw. Interesting. I'm back. Yeah, but there's Crumb. Is Crumb on one foot? Let's see. Whoa, Crumb, you're having a good time, huh? Alright, let's test out this enemy here. Going to the games display. Alright. So he sees me. Okay, so he's shouldn't be doing that attack. Oh, he threw something at me. Let's see. Oh man, he's all sorts of scuffed. Should you not be throwing a thing at me? Oh, he threw the knife. Kinda is working. Oh, now, see, he's not moving because we're not near him. He's just throwing knives. So that's kind of working as intended. Oh, why did he move there? Interesting. Okay, take me back to knife. Throw knife here. We're gonna times this by like 250. As for the dagger here, I mean, you're gonna autoplay your rotation. Now going back to the cultist, we can turn off visible collision shapes. The rest is just about coding, and let me go back to the code here. The rest here is about just fixing whatever the heck he's doing. This game looks like it's worth $25, not $15. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, Xpog. You still undecided on what to do? Stick with Gaming Studio or go to Godot? Godot being totally free is a big pull. You pay 20 bucks for the Feather Serpent. There it is. Aye. Alright. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. It means a lot. Selling it for 15, so it is what it is. Even after 250 hours. Only worth 20, huh? Do I have music for the game? I do. I have over like 60 tracks made. Would you prefer we jam out to some in-game music? We'll do jungle. Wait a minute, the Feather Serpent replaced S with 2, TF2, aka Team Fortress 2. You found it? Yeah, this is all music that I made for the game, playing in the background now. I mean, it definitely isn't the most, like, relaxing music to try and code to, but it is what it is. Okay, so lunge. Okay, so in lunge here, How do I handle it in Gorgos when he goes to attack? If attack move is false, we slow. Gotcha. Take me back to the cultist. We go into our lunge here. We say, hey, if attack move is false, then we're slowing. Same with right there. He also like does not move a whole lot. Like with slide attack here, I think the times delta might be kind of screwing it, but we'll see. Oh, hush about it not being relaxing. I listen to music I could play while doing the most intense thing ever, while doing math worksheets. Oh, dang. Good for you. I can't... I'm not someone who can just listen to whatever. For example, any music that, like, has words, no hope of me being able to code. Actual zero. But it's funny because I could probably listen to someone's stream and I'd be able to code. Hello, welcome back, Weird Core. Alright. Good attack. Okay, so you're stuck like this. What's going on there, huh? Am I not setting attack move to true, maybe? And why are you just stuck? Yo, I can just debate you infinitely? Nice. Oh, and then he's throwing the dagger here. Oh, it's got to spin way faster. Okay, well, let's go into the dagger then. Coming back to the stream here. Yeah, let's do like, how about 0.2 seconds? And you're gonna rotate that much. Okay, coming back to the cultist. He's almost there. We just got some weirdness going on with the slide attack. Attack move is set to true. We have attack move up here. When is attack move set to false? Probably in the recover. Same with stop move or whatever I call it. Let's play a game. If you get at least one sub in the next 5 seconds, I'll stop pestering you about Pizza Tower and Canito Pet. But if I win, you have to play Canito Pet and our Pizza Tower. I don't got time to play games. I'm sorry, Weird Core. I'm already behind. I'm already gonna have to work all weekend. As much as I'd love to play games. Attack move is true. Attack move true. And stop attack, attack move is false. Interesting. It says move attack null. I bet it's Delta that's messing with it, honestly. Like, what if I took these out, huh? I'm just worried that it won't be the same on different operating systems. Okay, let's go move attack here. Let's try it one more time after saving the code. Go to lunge, slide attack. Okay, now let's see if he's gonna work properly. Xpog, when he gets frozen, it looks like he's in the middle of some interpretive dance moves. I know. Weird Core. Alright, I'll try and help. I don't know anything about code since I'm a child, but you can do some sprite work? I don't need help. I just need to focus, you know? But I appreciate the offer, Weird Core. Whoa! See, that's what we like to see right there. Like with a little dash forward. Yo. Throw the knife at me. Whoa! Yo! Okay, he's actually working now? Oh! Oh! Oh, freak. Let's try this again. Wow, what an attack. Dang! Okay, he's pretty sick. He's pretty much exactly what I intended. Wow, look at... Oh, you can't see anything. My goodness gracious. I'm sitting here just being like, whoa, it's so cool. Let me reset it. My goodness. When he gets frozen, if you are a coder, you could call yourself bilingual because you know programming language. I already am bilingual. I know fluent Spanish, xpog. I don't need that easy out. Pruébame. Alright, I'm getting sick of the jungle music, not gonna lie. And my game finally is showing up. Let's go. What does the monolith boss fight sound like? I forget. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't necessarily have the most chill of music. Yeah, I don't know. This was made by, I believe, it used to be an old YouTube viewer. He's in my Discord. He sent this. I thought about using it in a winter level for my game, but then I scrapped the winter area. After the Feather Serpent, I should do some Godot tutorials. No, I should not. I don't know anything. Oh! Look at this guy. Whoa! If I run over here, he's gonna throw daggers at me that turn into spears, but we ignore that. Yo! Oh, man. Yo! Yo, he's turning out exactly how I want him to, except for that. Like when I hop over him. Right here. Oh, dang it. He like kind of pops up for a second. Epic boss and mini boss I got there. He's just an enemy. Xpog. Alright, fine, I get it. You're throwing stuff at me. Right there, when he does like a little hop up. I mean, it is what it is, but... Whoa! Why did he do that? Interesting. And he doesn't interact with the hand. He doesn't register it. So, we're chilling. Well, dang! What, you gonna throw something at me? Okay, he's finished. He's good. As a good enemy. Okay. Only thing we got to do is make sure that his dagger, when it hits you, stays as a dagger. Oh, my point stands. Thank you. Maybe you could jump over one block because now you can just outrun him. Oh, you totally can't outrun him. But the whole point is if you run away from him, he's not going to chase you down. He's going to throw daggers at you. I could set it so he jumps, but... Also, why is my green screen covering my chair? But yeah, the idea was, especially with the way the levels are going to be set up in the temple, there's not going to be a whole lot of outrunning. I mean, it's just going to be a kind of maze, like twisting small corridor areas. It's like, yeah, if you want to jump away from... And the whole point is, I mean, with the whole pacifist route, you are supposed to be able to outrun enemies, you know. But I get what you mean. Sometimes it's kind of lame that he just stands there. How many days until launch? 18. Okay, hold on. Give me his dagger here. This thing turns into spear stick. Let me pull this up. Spear stick. Duplicate dagger stick. Okay, we'll go dagger stick. All right. Call this dagger stick. Change the sprite to the dagger. Call it a day. Thank you, Asim, for the water. Okay. I think that's all we have to do. Close out of the dagger stick. Make sure dagger here creates dagger stick instead of spear stick. Dang, this is kind of a vibe. Hey, good day, Listios. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go back to normal NES music. Sounds similar. Kapow, I got to get away from my PC. It's just annoying me today. Okay, see you, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao, Kapow. Whoa. Ciao, Kapow. See ya. Ciao. Oh, wait. Ciao. Okay. So we have the cultist enemy, the dagger enemy done. Let's go to cultist torch. So we're going to need a couple different animations here, including a light. Let's go cultist torch. How many frames do we got? Oh, quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. My goodness. All right, let's pull him up. Okay, I forget how he is animated, but I do know that we need a light 2D. We'll go energy add 2. Give me an effect here. I could do particles, now that I think about it. Like, I can do a light, but I could also do glowing particles. Maybe I'll try that. We'll see here in a sec. I think I really like that idea, actually. And then we just animate the position of the particles. I know I do have a Discord here, Weirdcore. Let me get you that Discord link. Weirdcore. A lot of people came here before Crumb. Let me go ahead and pin the Steam page here. All right. Okay, so for this light 2D, give me a basic texture. Maybe this one. Hold on. This one? I want one that like maybe looks a little different than your standard light. Probably not that though. Maybe that one. Let me see. What is this one? We'll just do a light. Okay. So this light 2D. I guess, yeah, we'll animate its position here. But it'll probably just stay right here at the center of the torch. We'll also still probably do animated particles that will follow it around as well. So, If that's the case, let's do a node 2D. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll call this fire. It will be the light and the GPU particles. As for the particles, I'm going to copy paste over the respawn animation particles when they have the explosion here. We close this out. Come back to the cultist torch. Paste it in. We'll just call this fire. We say it's emitting. It's not explosive. Oh man, that is intense though, let me tell you. Let me make it scale 1, if anything. Okay, it's looking pretty interesting. Now give me 6, I guess. 8. 10? I think maybe I really was at the sweet spot. Got the game wishlisted and you're in server gaming. Cool. Thank you, Weirdcore. You're Damien the Runky. Okay, sounds good. It's insane how you did 99-100% of the work yourself. You're super talented. Thank you, Xpog. We make a YouTube video about your journey programming the Feathered Serpent. I already make a YouTube video roughly every month, detailing my journey of programming this game. But like I said, probably after release, I for sure want to do a video of some kind. Absolutely. Okay, canvas item material here. Let's... Interesting. Oh, also, this definitely needs to... I think I messed up. I don't think I clicked make unique. Save. Oh, I might have screwed my respawn animation. Oh, no, it's good. Okay, yeah, you are emitting your one shot, save, close. Alright, I did that right, thank heavens. Roughly. But like a movie combined? Ooh, that would be interesting. Maybe I will, yeah. Editing takes quite a bit of time, though. That's part of the reason why I don't like posting as much, and part of the reason why, yeah, why people don't really do those things. But yeah, I do. I mean, I'm really good at editing. I love editing. I would love to put something together, but, you know, when I actually have the time to do so, would it be ideal? Okay, give me yellow. See, so it's like fire. Oh no, that's a cool color for fire. I think I genuinely am gonna have to make this like 0.1.1 and then like maybe double the amount here, maybe 15. I have like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on these particles. I mean, it definitely seems like fire. But maybe I'm chilling with just the glow. Your temple sprites look tasty. You want to eat them? Thank you. Ooh, add mix. Add mix. Subtract. That's pretty cool. Mix. It probably would be add that I want to do, because add's what lights it up. So instead of doing these specific particles, like this specific particle animation, I could instead say there's no particle animation, and then the texture here, there's no texture. And then I could put these back to normal pixel size, and then I can make it seem a little more pixelated. And then I say, hey, gravity is gonna be -1. What do I even got going on here? Initial velocity 50. Velocity random, no. Probably be 0.5. Direction 180. Yeah, how about not? How about 45 facing up? I take it back. How about no? 45 is good. Particles should only be on top of the flame. Yeah. I say the guy, keep thinking he seems like an NPC, at least until he attacks. It makes me think you could put some actual NPCs that look like that in the game. If the player attacks a non-enemy NPC, you could punish them by reducing their attack or defense power. This guy seems like an NPC? Really? I wonder what's giving off the vibe of, like, he seems like an NPC. Very interesting. Okay, go ahead and give me like 32 here. A mission shape is probably gonna help make this look a bit better. I mean, yeah. It's a little strange. And then what if I made the color like yellow or orange? The only thing is then it would be glowing, which is kind of cool. That's literally it. That's the only reason I would want to do this. So actually take me into level 5 and let's see. This will help me at least get a feel for, oh, are those going to be, is that going to be worth it to do particles that way? We'll go Cultist Torch. Yeah, and you'd see like these particles coming out and then fading away. Maybe that's worth it, honestly. Maybe that's worth it. They're a bit too fast for sure as of right now. If anything, the velocity would have to be halved. And then the actual light here, I would like to make, I guess, orange. Something like that. Take the fire here. We do a color ramp. New gradient texture. Yeah, and we just do something like that. So now they fade away. See, now we actually got something kind of spicy going on. As for the spread here, maybe we do 25. Or maybe we do 30. Save it. Load up the next area here. See? Okay, that's freaking worth it. That looks sick. Reference? Oh. He seems like he wants to burn me at the stake, but okay, yeah. Why not? He's just a lizard in a cloak and he's not wielding a weapon. Yeah, sure. I get that. He's holding a torch. Let's see this. Holy. Can you imagine if I just went like super HD particles? Hold on, let me... Can you imagine? I just go crazy on it? That'd be funny. Okay. I'm liking how that is looking like a lot. Like a lot. something cool that we can do to add just a nice little bit of polish on it as well is we can give this an animation player, the flicker animator. And yeah, we just adjust the light 2D's energy. Just every frame here. We'll go like we can go 1.7. Put it back up to 2. Maybe like 1.9. 1.8. And then maybe like 2.1. Back down to like 1.9. 2.2. Then maybe drop it back to like 1.8. And then maybe 2. And then drop this to 1.9 again. And then you set this to loop and autoplay. And now, when we go into this level, if we were to play this animation player, it would really... Let's play it. Right? It's a bit much. I'll tone it back, but it looks like fire now. I think the biggest jump here is the 1.7 that I'd probably need to change. But yeah, that's pretty icy. How's it already been 42 minutes? I have no idea. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's go back to the cultist torch. I think we did a phenomenal job on the fire here. Like I said, the only thing is I'll probably change this value just to be 1.9 or something. This is 2. Oh, and then it goes to 1.9, so maybe 2.1. I don't know. And then this is 1.8, and then 2.1 again. 1.9, 2.2, 1.8, 2. Okay, yeah, that's better. Save it. Okay, Weird Court. Thank you. Half their health is crazy, though. Alright. So now that we have the fire, we can animate this fire, like where it's supposed to go, along with all the animations here in the actual cultist. So for example, idle animation here. First thing we're gonna do, okay, the idle animation is 0.4 frames. The fire here, if we look at the, we're not gonna do position, right? Because if we flip the fire's scale here, hold on. Yeah, let me double check this actually makes sense. If we flip the scale, what happens? Oh, it does flip correctly. Okay, so we can do the position then. So we'll key it in here. And then when he pops down, we just put it down 1. This will loop. It's the idle frames. Wow. Sick. Cook, thank you, Listios. Also, when you, excuse me, when your friend gets further along in that project he's doing in Roblox, let me know. We'll look at it and shout it out on stream. I'd also like to help out where I can. We'll do an idle. Let's do attack, or I guess let's do walk. We'll do the walk first. I wonder what fried lizard would taste like. Okay. Okay, that's 0.2. This is supposed to be 0.6. bring this back to frame this one. Total walk cycle is 0.8 frames. Run it. Okay, hold on. Oh, keep it aside for later. Just want to make sure you can focus on your current cooking. Oh, dang. Thank you. Does gator count? Gator tail is delicious. Dude, I want to try an alligator tail. Okay, so he'll walk over. So one thing we need to do again here is with the fire. We make sure that this is discrete. Come back to walk. We had a key in where it's supposed to be in the walk here. 2, 3, 4. We'll put it up there. And then right down here, we'll put it right there. Key it in, and then we duplicate the frame right here. And we say that this is discrete. So if we do that, you can see how it might affect the particles in a weird way. Rather than if we did like... Oh no, it still looks weird. We'll just do this. I wonder if there's a way to set the particles to not inherit their transform. Because that would be really cool. I mean, other than just creating them, right? It would probably be a setting in the particles here. Probably in the process material. Probably something like offset curve. No. Maybe not. It's not a huge deal. Although that do be looking a little funky. What about the idle? Did the idle look weird to me? Yeah, I think it might be better off if this just created the particles. But that is a lot of particles to be creating. Yes, a gator is a big lizard. Also, I just got you as a merchant, but I think you're busy enough right now. Yeah, the particles might seem a little strange for sure. Just right here where we're like moving it quite a bit. I wonder, let me just Google it real quick. Make particles not follow parent. Is there just a setting? No, other than just... Oh, uncheck local coordinates? Oh, what? Local coordinates. Where does it say that? On Particle 2D Inspector under Drawing. Really? Okay, but where's that? Draw order. Local coordinates off. Yo! That's freaking hype. What the heck? I have so many particles that could benefit from that. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. We have the player gun. Yeah, I can think of like so many particles that would benefit from that. Trapped space effects. CPU particles. Like local coordinates off for both of them. Chaos fire effect. Wow. I'm kind of shook. Trap space effect. That's crazy. Okay, perfect. Close it. The one you got was 7 foot 1 inches. Very tasty. Is it pretty tough meat? Okay, so if I were to animate like this human walking. Oh, that's so icy. What the freak? That's so cool. Hold on, I'm gonna take a freaking GIF screenshot cap of this. That's crazy cool. Wow, that's sick. All right. Take me back to the cultist torch. This is going to be the coolest enemy. The legs are tough, but the tail is amazing. Tastes something like a cross between calamari and a lobster tail. What the heck? I didn't realize like where you got to go to eat that. Probably freaking expensive. Maybe not. All right, fire. Nice. Okay, we have the walk done. New. Let's do the attack. So there's 2 attacks. One where he slams it on the ground and creates like fire that moves towards the player. And then a second one where he blows like the fire blowers and it blows out this giant dragon head. We'll see what it ends up looking like though. Let's go attack for the new animation here. I just went through all of them. I wasn't keying them in. Oh my goodness. Was that it? Okay, I guess it is what it is. So this is going to end at point 9 is when we'll call recover. Okay, so right here, this first frame, like how do I show that this just happened? Probably with like a light 2D, right? You went hunting with your grandfather and we killed your own, but there are a few local restaurants you can buy gator tail at? That's crazy. You went hunting for an alligator? Oh my goodness. You have gator in your yard, no one is going to question you about killing it out of season or without a permit? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, have you ever lived near the Everglades? I guess in your backyard. Yeah, so this I almost feel like this is gonna be crazy, but I feel it's necessary to make this effect really look how it should. So we're going to take the cultist with the torch. I'm going to take this. Hold on. I need to first divvy this out into frames, which there are 23. So if I go sprite size, 2944 divided by 23. Okay, so it's 128 by 96. So let's create the grid. 128 by 96. Okay, so give me this frame. Create a new, put it in. Now this is where we get rid of everything that is not the fire. Okay. And then we take this fire and we make it white. White. Actually, I could probably just copy this now. Take this into Paint. Create a new... Okay, hold on. Clipboard does not contain an image, huh? Right. Crop to selection. So what we do here, we set this to be white. Honestly, just like that is fine. Yeah, just something like that, honestly. Okay, we save that as cultist 1 or whatever. So temple enemies, torch attack, part 1, I guess. Save. We do the same thing with the second attack here. Oh, was that the second attack? Oops. I gotta rename this to torch attack 2. Okay, let's do this again. Oh my. Take this, put it into Paint. We'll do the same exact thing. Okay. Save as cultist attack 1. Or I'm sorry, torch attack 1. You have big dogs, a small gator wouldn't dare mess with us. Really? You think a dog beats a gator? I'll stay up north with my snow over that. No. Hello, Kiwi. You had a friend in Florida that told you there was common as a raccoon or possum? Yeah, my brother had a gator just chilling in his pool when I went and visited. They're pretty common. I just saw a 3 to 4 foot gator when I was walking my dogs as this stream was beginning. Oh my goodness. Worst encounter we have here is in the backyards are raccoons, skunks, or hares. He breaks his torch and throws it like a boomerang. Oh my goodness. This is the Godot engine, weird core. Okay, so now that I have... Oh my gosh, I just realized you can't see what I was doing in A Sprite. Hello again, Froster. That's a huge L. Okay, we're going to go light 2D here. No, we're not. We're going to create a new 2D node, which I guess it could be light 2D. Doesn't matter. It does. So we create a new node entirely. We're going to call this torch attack 1. We give it a light 2D. We give it torch attack 1. We shift it up to be in the right position. We give it a material. The material is going to add. And then we take those same particles we just made. Porcupines are also devil mammals. I'd rather run into a gator than a skunk any day. Oh my gosh. Frostern was about to ask what's wrong with the volume, then realized my volume was on 0. Oh my. Very fried. Okay, let's do... We take this cultist torch. Give me this fire. Okay, I know I can't see anything, so to help me see, I'm just gonna go solid black. Right, and then this should help me see, maybe not. Maybe I gotta go temple wall. Sure, okay. Just so that I can see what's going on. So this is, it's not mix, it's add. Although we definitely can make this orange or whatever, the light here. Okay, we're going to paste in the particles and we're going to modify them. So we're going to make unique. Now I know that there's a point system. I just have no idea how to create the points. Like fire. Like how do I add a point? Requires the usage of canvas item material with particle animation enabled. I don't have particle animation. Maybe we just do sphere. What is that? What is happening right here with the cultist? Well, excuse me? Particle 2D animation? Oh, sure, yeah, I don't want animation. Yeah, I don't care for the animation. What if we change that? Did that fix it? Maybe it's up here at the top. Textures, material. No, nothing says animation. You're not in the... Oh, you're not in my Discord? Well, welcome to the Discord, Froster. You live right next to Suwannee River. I see gators all the time. They never mess with me and my dogs because between us, we are about 400 pounds of trouble. Why would they start that kind of fight when they have all the fish and beavers they can eat without a fight? I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Where the heck do I say that it's animated? Particle 2D animation requires the usage of a canvas material with particle animation enabled. Sure, but I'm not animating anything. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, that's why I'm like looking for a setting that says like animate, but I'm not seeing one. Interesting. Particles animation on. Okay, not on. See, I would imagine it's something in here. Time, trail, emission shape, flags, direction. Gravity, velocity, no, it's going to be none of those. Damping, angle, scale, color. It's not the color. Animation, it's not in here. Resource, nothing. I'm going to close out. Maybe it's just a weird Godot visual bug. Cultist torch. It is a stupid Godot visual bug that just wasted so much of my time. All right. That's annoying. Okay, give me an emission shape here. We're going to go ring. Ring radius of 5. Okay, hold on. I need to like visually see this ring. So we're going to go 250. Inner radius 23. Nice. Let's make it a wee bit bigger here. So I'm going to go 60. Inner radius 55. As you can see here, we're making this ring. So it's a bit big. We'll go 50. Right. I just wanted to follow this arcing pattern here. And then I can say direction. The spread is not that much. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Never mind. The height of the ring when using the emitter? What does that even mean? 5? The Australian continent is a special kind of crazy dangerous? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can get used to anything. I got a friend back in high school that was an exchange student from Tasmania, and man, I've seen all the bullcrap they have in Australia. I got convinced for life to never go there, especially those days where spiders cover the sky and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've seen that video. Fairguerau checked you out yesterday and came back today. How's the progress going? It's good. I'm working on like a flame attack here, so I'm trying to get these particles to just kind of appear in like a quarter flame. Okay, so there's a point texture. What would happen if I gave the point texture the torch attack texture? I'm just curious. Maybe I give it the color texture. Alright, no, that did not work as intended. Let me go and clear this. I don't understand the point texture here. Point count. How many? If I create 5, how does that change things? It doesn't. Okay, clear. Okay, I want points. Let's do a new. Let me see. Yeah, because I need these to kind of just appear in a line like this. Well, I guess it's time to learn something. Not that. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to click on all my tabs. Nope. Alright, let me bring in the display capture here. We'll go Godot point particles 2D. Let's see this. Emission shape. Okay, nice. Interesting. Yeah, get to. You just overview it? You don't actually show how to do it? You stupid idiot. Why did you create this freaking tutorial? Sorry, he's not a stupid idiot. I'm just angry. What's the point of this, though? If you're just reading what I can read myself. That's all he did. I don't want to talk about it. Godot particles with points. Move particles along a path? Excuse me? This is what I like to see. What the heck? Yo, actually, what the freak? Can you please tell me? Oh, but you have to write code. And it's a shader. What the heck? A particle shader, huh? And then you create a path. Interesting. Shader usage makes sense. Fun code. This looks cool. It like looks really cool. Not what I want to do though. Particle systems from beginner to pro Godot engine. Not what I want. Godot particles, how to with points. Excuse me. No, nothing. Excuse me. Everything to know about particles in Godot. He then spends 5 minutes on a explosion effect, a fire effect, and a rain effect. That's all you need to know. Confirmed. Okay, I'm mad. I just can't believe that video was like, you can add in a point texture. Moving on. Yeah, I want to know how. This is the shader guy if you want to learn shaders. The art of code is cool. Interesting. Live coding an alien orb. What the heck? I love how this guy is just like super... I think it's like 7,000, 11,000. Not well known. And just like, oh yeah, this guy, he's got it on lock. I love this. That's so cool. Making a star field, that's so cool. Although he spends 40 minutes doing this effect. That's insane. I guess 50 minutes just walking you through it. Okay. Points. Let me make a texture, huh? Point count 5. What? I don't understand. What do you need? What is a point texture? Godot emission shape points. How does Godot emission shape points work? Create emission points from node. This is, I need Godot 3.5, please. Oh, not found. Particles. Okay. Lifetime one-shot randomness. Okay, we're just gonna make me lose my mind. Emitting. Very chill guy in his pure shader work. That's super cool. Emission shape. Okay, texture. Oh, that's if you want to give it a texture. Local coordinates. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, I get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please stop. Emission shapes. This is what we need. Particle materials allow you to set an emission mask, which dictates the area and direction in which particles are emitted. These can be generated from textures in your project. Ensure that a particle material is set and particle 2D node is selected. A particles menu should appear in the toolbar particles load emission mask. Then select which texture. Okay. Whoa, what? Solid pixels? Border pixels? Yo, what? Particles? Load emission mask? We go enemies? We go temple enemies? We go torch attack 1? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Look at that. All I had to do is go documentation. There's no code to copy paste. Wait a second. This is Godot? Yes, I said that weird core. Anyways, thank you. Oh. Oh no, yeah. I want to move this to like right there. Interesting. So what if I did like 500? What does it look like? Point texture. Flags. No, resource. Color texture. Point count 2,283. That might be a little intense. Is it worth the effect though? Yes. Hello, Abo? I remember this from my Kinito decomp. What the heck? Okay, so what if I did this explosively, though? And then I could do directed particles. So I could be like, hey, in here, I could do initial velocity. And like the direction here, I could go like, oh no, but whatever direction it is, like this needs to be able to flip to the left and to the right. So like if I had like a -1, they'll go this way, right? Maybe not. -50. +50. 25. We're cooking. We're slowly experimenting and figuring out what we want. Okay, maybe not 50 here, but like 5. Maybe 15. Oh, this is gravity. I don't care about gravity. Gravity's -1. Direction, -5. Okay, 5. That's why I got so confused. Oh my goodness. Okay, then if I change my velocity. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. Probably go -10 though. So it still goes up in that direction. Maybe we do like 35. Okay. There was one thing I wanted to see though. That is no, maybe we increase this by a lot more, but then we just do damping. Hold on. Damping 5. Damping 55. Damping 155. Oh, I don't want them to stop. So we could do like a curve, which is probably actually what we want to do. Wait, how can I get it to not? Wait, minimum value. Hold on. Get rid of this. If I set my damping to 55. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to make of this. Hey son, what are the top 3 favorite dinosaurs? Acrocanthosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Kronosaurus. Okay, I might need to take a break. Just like a 5-minute break and stretch and figure out my brain. Let me show you what these dinosaurs look like though. Kronosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus. There's some cool drawings of this one, but yeah, it's a cool dino. And then we have obviously Stegosaurus. Oh, I guess I can't now. Fox Hollow, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Someone asked me what my favorite dinosaurs were. I was like, man, maybe I should take a break. These particles are bugging me, but you know what? Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream, Fox Hollow. I'm working on some attacks for this torch. This dinosaur cultist wielding a torch. It's going somewhat well. This is what he looks like in the dark. So we just gotta do these cool flame effects for his attacks. It was great, thanks for asking. Yeah, I saw it. Your game definitely got updated art. I was poking around in some streams. I was like, dang, it's looking good. Maybe it didn't, but I'm pretty sure it did. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm trying to figure out how to do like some swinging particles up like this, but with fire. So damping, probably not the answer, I'll be honest. Velocity, probably keep it at like 35. It did. Wiseco's first draft of art is in the game, which instantly makes it 10,000 times more ratitudinous. Whoa. Now that's a word. I think the only thing that I want is, I think Godot supposedly has a way to do like directed particles based on where they're at, but I don't know if I want to do that. Words. That was a good word. Hello, Kayleun. Welcome. Yeah, I just worry that this isn't enough of like a oomph. So maybe we can go... Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Maybe we just leave it as is. Either way, we're gonna need an animation player to fade out the glow here. So we go new, we'll say fade. Yeah, if you're still poking around, I guess I can show you real quick. We finished the other cultist enemy. Also, Crumb, dude, you're going crazy. What are you pecking at? Dude. You can't see the screen. Why are you pecking at the dinosaurs, bro? Why are you pecking at the dinors? Here, let me show you the other dinosaur cultist enemy we cooked up here. So here he is. You get close to him. Oh, he fell down. He does not register the hand as an object, but he'll dash at you. He'll do like a lunge. If he can't get to you, he'll just throw daggers at you. Hello. Okay, clearly a couple more bugs to work out. Hello, Prosto. Welcome. Not a boss. Basic enemy. Can you even... If I don't move, do you even hit me? Okay. At least you hit me. Anyways. Fun stuff. And now we're doing the torch variant of that enemy. No burb? What do you mean no burb? He's right there. Hello, Crumb. I guess this will have to do. Animation player here is, I mean, this is fading out in, I mean, yeah, I can fade out in a second, but particularly this light here, we'll start it off energy 2. And we'll key that in. We'll put it at 1.5 the next frame. We'll set this to discrete so it fits better with the pixel art. Put it at 1, then 0.5, and then it's gone. This might be too many frames, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to actually fade this out significantly faster. And then we'll just have to create another one to get the particles going in the opposite direction. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll add a call method track here. And we'll queue free at the end of this... attack here. Okay, torch attack 1, save it. Perfect. Let's get rid of the background here that we were testing on. So he'll spawn this first one in. Let me go ahead and duplicate torch attack 1 here. And we'll make the secondary one where he slams it down. He's going to create a fire wave when he hits the ground. Okay, torch attack 2. Nice. Light will be torch attack 2. This fire here, we'll give it a new particles material. We'll load an emission mask of torch attack 2. There it is. And then, yeah, this can probably all stay the same. Perfect. Save it, ship it. So now the cultist here will just spawn those 2 particles on him when he's attacking. So not a whole lot of worry here. We do still need to key in the position of the fire here, though. So key that in. Make sure it's set to discrete. That way it matches the pixel art here. And it snaps instead of moving. Okay, and then we'll shift it back a little bit. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Mars Life, welcome. May the dinosaurs dance. For those of you who are new here, here's the Steam page for my game. I'm launching in 18 days, and any wishlist and support really helps me out, pushes my game to the algorithm. Okay. This also is keeping track of the light. Perfect. Let's go ahead and, after the attack here, let me actually, we'll code in a couple of placeholder functions so that we can get the animations down, actually. So we have a recover. I don't need attack slash. Don't need lunge. Don't need throw knife. I have a recover. Let's go ahead and go function torch attack 1. We'll duplicate this. And we're just doing this so that we can call these in our animation player. Now these are going to be the functions that create those 2 lighted objects that we created. So we'll add a call method track to the attack here. And then, for example, we can insert the key torch attack 1 and then torch attack 2. Oops, sorry for bumping the mic. And then at the end here, it's super easy for me to call the recover. And the recover is where the dinosaur takes a breather, decides what attack he wants to do next, and proceeds. Okay, so there's the attack. And then we could probably even key in like attack growl right here. And then let's create the next attack. Next one is the fire breathing attack. So we'll say fire breath. Let's go ahead and key in those frames. Okay. And then it repeats the last 2 frames here. Lurk while you dad, no problem. Love the new enemy. Thank you, Fox Hollow. Go be a dad. Very important. Okay. So this will end here. We'll add in a call method track up to the cultist torch. This is where he will recover. Now this, we'll have to do an attack that's like function flame breath or something like that. So let's go ahead and do function flame breath. I'll have it pass for now. Hey, doing okay, Crumb? You gonna try your strawberries? You're looking at them right there. Maybe? No? Alright, dude. We'll call flame breath right here. And we actually still need to animate in the like fiery dragon head. I'm thinking something reminiscent of like Harry Potter in the 6th or 7th movie. Can't remember which. But yeah. Maybe it could even be the... Oh... It could totally be like Quetzalcoatl's head here, but just a fire version. What the heck? Wait a minute. How do we do said fire version of the head? We take this. We add these colors to our palette. That we're just going to copy and paste over, but it is what it is. Copy them, come over here, paste them. So I can either hand draw it and make it look like a little more fiery, or there's the potential of me just like pasting it in. But I think hand drawing it would be kind of cool. Do something like this. Okay. Dang, we're getting close. I'm gonna have to be animating this guy next week, most likely. Probably even before then, honestly. And like some of this stuff can be like actual flames coming up. Okay, something like this. Okay. Next up, we gotta add in some flare here. So I take this. Maybe not quite as large of a circle area here. Just kind of trying to roughly fill in the head here. Now, like, I know it looks horrendous. You don't gotta tell me. But just wait. There's more. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Everything should actually be... Wait, these two colors should definitely be inverted. Sorry, 2 seconds here. For me to get this effect, I need to do this. Okay, we paste this in there and that in there. Okay. Now, we come in and we use A-Sprite's super cool shading function. And we see if we can't shade in some cool... Make it look a little bit cooler here. Okay. So this is just in A-Sprite, they just have an option that says, hey, paint the next color pixel in your palette to the next lightest pixel or whatever. So you can do some really easy shading work. And it's super cool. Okay, something like this. It's kind of giving the effect that I want. But then at the same time, it's kind of not. Let me see how this would look in-game, and then I'll tell you. Because this looks messy, but in-game, I mean, it's fire. So we would take it into, like, paint.net first. Set it to glow. Take that. Let's test this out. Fire Serpent. PNG, save. We come into our level 5 area. And then we'll find out. Okay, let me add in a node 2D. Add in a sprite here of the Fire Serpent. Take the Fire Serpent. Let's make it add. So it, yeah. See, so then it would like fly towards the player and be like moving, chomp them. I can still see how this maybe looks a bit messy though. But this is kind of the idea behind it. Okay. So I like the effect. We're definitely going to be using this effect. Maybe this head is a bit much. Let me see if I can't do something a bit different here. That being a smaller serpent head. You like that? I do too. I just think it's like such a huge head. Like if anything, just maybe a slightly smaller head. So I can still take this as a base, I guess. I just am thinking like half the size. And maybe a little less messy. Take this. Paste them in. Teeth would probably be glowing like this. Back teeth are going to be this color. Okay. Yeah, this is all about just essentially shading this, but with 4 colors. Yeah, this is already looking way more fitting, in my opinion. We do this. Oh, let's not do darker there. Still is all light-ish, relatively. Alright, let's make some darker sections here, like this. Okay. After that, we fill in. Don't do this. We fill it in. Oh, excuse me. Give me this. Well, I gotta see how it looks in game. Because the effect could definitely look better. Okay, something like this. Okay, now something like this, we will take this and save this as the new flaming serpent head. Enemies, temple enemies. It is a different vibe, for sure. Let me get a clear section. So there's this one versus... Do I take the time to actually make a second one? I guess so. So we scroll in here, we take it, we repeat the glow effect on it, we save this as Fire Serpent Test. Let's pull that one in here. Excuse me, why is this one being like screwed over? Weird. I gotta give it its own material. Okay. Add. Well, this one for sure looks more fiery. What if we reduced the visibility of them both? What if we tactfully reduce the visibility? So like if we did, yeah, only this. Hold on. Like the darkest color here is actually like a quarter visible. Second darkest color is 50% visible. The next one is 75%. How would that look? Okay. We just merge them all down now. We can apply the same glow effect here. Save it, put it back in. Ooh, interesting. It's more brown than it is orange now because we did that. It would be cool though to have like this and then do like an actual body trailing behind it or something. We could even do that like particle effects video and have it do particles in like a little path or behind it of like fire. Very interesting. So far I'm actually liking this better. The messiness. Hey, thank you for that follow, Big Hat Levi. Thank you, fine work with Hillock. Appreciate the follows, everyone. Interesting. Let me see how big is does the attack look? If I go to the cultist here, wow, that looks sick. And we do the breath attack, right? So we go breath. The fire would be up here by the breath. which one of these looks like it's coming out. Probably not that huge one, but probably the small one fits 1,000,000%. What if we took the huge one and we shrunk it? Would it lose all readability? Resize by percentage 50%. Save. So that's what it would look like. It's coming out. No, it doesn't lose visibility. It does look better than the more put together one, or at least more fitting. Love the Pixar dinos. Did you make them myself? I did. They're from my game. And they're repurposed on the bottom as dinors, as Fox Hollow calls them. And also, yeah, what's up, Big Hat Levi? Hope you're doing well. Okay, dang, yeah. So that's interesting how messing with the visibility here really, or with the transparency really affected how this one looks. Yeah, this one's probably the way to go then. It definitely looks more fiery. Gotcha. Okay, take me to Ace Sprite. Give me liberty or give me death. So the way that we did that is, I mean, it's essentially just this, but then with like it's just more script. I don't know how to describe it. I just gotta make a new one. So we have like a base here of orange. You love dinos and Pixar, so there's an Insta wishes for me? Heck yeah. You should go check out the demo if you got time. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I also am a huge fan of pixel art and dinosaurs, so sounds like we're cut from the same cloth. So I did this, and then I just hit the whole thing with... Or I took all of this, made all of this color lighter. Created another layer behind this, and just sprayed this. So let's do that, but let's put it to 6 here. Okay, and then we can merge these two layers. Then all I did was take the Ace Sprite tool to shade. Will do, man. Okay, thank you. Let me know what you think. Fire spray. I mean, there's not some airbrush and spray tool you could use on the other one to add a particle effect on top of it. Oh, I see. Yeah. We were looking at... Oh, but you know what? You just gave me an idea, Listios. Actually... Hold up. I'm gonna see how this looks. But you did just give me an interesting idea. Okay, something tells me this is not gonna look as cool as that. Paste this in, make it close, save, coming to Godot. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we could hand animate it, right? And it'd be fine, just kind of chomping up and down, a little 3-frame animation, moving towards the player. Or we use the effect Godot just taught us. Okay. We take the fire here. We give it like 250 particles. We come back into the serpent head here. I unlock the layer or whatever. We create it like this. Okay. We brightness and contrast this. Like the crap out of it. Okay. And then we delete all of that. Okay, hold on. Just let me cook. Let me see how this is going to look. If we go temple enemies, and we go fire outline PNG. I come into Godot. I say load a mission mask, fire outline, open. Oh yeah, there's no hope. Maybe if these weren't moving as much. So maybe if they have no initial velocity, if we make these unique. Initial velocity, nothing. But then as it moves towards the player, it's like not even recognizable is the thing. But it does fill in the shape. Maybe if there's an extra 9, huh? No, yeah. Yeah, it's way too messy. Alright, well, it was worth an attempt. We're definitely going to do this one. Delete the node fire. Give me this one. Let me just draw in more pixel art up here at the nose. Okay. Now we'll shrink it. 50%. Take me back into a sprite here. We've got to create a new animation in which this thing looks like it's chomping down. Jumble tool. We'll just hit all of this with one big jumble. Nah, it's like too busy. It's too messy. Okay, something like this. Add in a third frame. This third frame is really, the mouth is shut. Let's select the inverse here. Now give me actually the colors here. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. I got lost. Fire spray. I mean, there's not some air. Okay, hold on. The messiness kind of works if his movement pattern is to move, then stop and attack, then move again. Magic. Hello, maybe tall. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, something like this. Where I can really emphasize, like, yeah, look, you can see the teeth kind of come together here. So the tongue would probably start coming back in. Yeah, and then like right here, it'd probably look like this. Okay, so then I'm actually going to canvas size. We're going to increase the canvas size. 64. How many does that add to this? 60? No. 72. Close. 70. Close. 68. Looks like it's 68. Sure. So now we export this as a sprite sheet, and we gave them extra room here so that we can take it into Paint, take it into here, expand the canvas, glow, save, and now this fire serpent here, we just give it a little animation player. And, oh, just with a very basic animation here. It's going to be a 0.5, I believe. Create. The idea is to make it look like a serpent head's going towards the player and trying to bite them. Okay, it's a 0.4. Well, it's like actually not as messy as it needs to be. Weirdly enough. Let's try this. Can you even tell? This thing remove it. Hello, you're around, lol. What is this sprite for? It's for an attack that this guy does. He breathes flame, like kind of like fire breathers, into his torch, and it will create a serpent head that chases down the player for a second, and the player has to like run away from it. But I liked the messiness at first, and now the messiness is kind of biting me in the butt. Oh, Flames return in the raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We back from Flames. Hello, welcome back, Finding Focus Dev. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for the extinction event on the dinosaurs. Full circle. There it is. Hold on, let me get some music back in here. You thought I was done for the day? Nah. I just took a break. Thanks for keeping my viewers warm. Is this too messy if it's coming towards you? It's probably good enough. It also probably will most likely have a light 2D behind it. We'll probably just need one. Probably give it a 2.0 texture scale of 2. Yeah. It's probably what it'll look like coming towards the player. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It is what it is. Crumb, what you doing, bud? Whoa, you bopped your head. I saw that. Nice, Crumb. Nice. Nice. What the heck? Whoa, those are some head bops. Good one, Crumb. Okay, this is probably going to have to do. I can't cook on this for too long. The only thing is I actually need to make this its own enemy. It's the squircle of life. Full circle. Circle of influence. The sphere of influence. Asim says, what do you think about trial items? I'm referring to items that at first gives you a debuff for an amount of time or until you kill enough enemies, and then gives you a permanent buff. An example of this is the boons that Chaos gives you in Hades. Have you played that game? Yeah. I get what you're talking about, Asim. That is interesting. I like that. Yeah, like you have a negative until you complete the positive. I really do like that. Maybe I ought to put something like that in my game. But it's not going to be out on release. That's a good idea, Asim, actually. Hey, you know what? Congratulations. You're making it into the good ideas tab. The good ideas tab comes in future updates. I'm literally just going to copy and paste, trial items. But then in here, in the description. Thank you, Asim4. Boom. That's a good idea. So known as the productivity king. Am I ending stream, or did I mean you can't work on this asset for too long? Can't work on the asset for too long. Yeah, that's what I meant. I just gotta get going. I'll cook for another hour. Let me do a new inherited scene here. From... Now, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go flying enemy. No, we're gonna go Tiki Ghost. Duplicate. Hi, Crumb. And we're just gonna call this Flame Serpent. Flame Serpent head. Duplicate. It's very cool. You can leave it at that. Thank you. Flame Serpent head. Okay, yeah, so in here, instead of this being the sprite, instead we got the Flame Serpent. What did I call it? Torch? What the heck did I call you? Fire Serpent. Oh my gosh. Naming conventions. Somebody help me. Serpent. Alright, you got 3 frames. Animation player here. Autoplay fly. Okay. Right. Let me go ahead here. And we're going to copy paste some things over from what we just created in our test object here. That mainly being the light 2D. Copy. And this thing... Okay. We're cooking. We come into the sprite. Self.modulate your full modulation. And you have a material. New canvas item material. And you're gonna add. Okay. Then we paste underneath the sprite the light. Ooh, dang. It is what it is. For a split second, I heard that as lame serpent. Flame serpent. It's cool to see someone actively avoid perfectionism as someone who has that bog them down a lot. Yeah, you just got to be done with stuff sometimes. We're gonna call this the Flames Serpent. Okay. We're gonna give it some different stats here. Max speed, we're gonna set this to 25. Acceleration, 300. Now max speed, let's go 55. But acceleration is somewhat slow. Okay. Flame Serpent, you're good. Save it. Yeah, I'm gonna well, we don't have to close it. Let's just go into Cultist Torch here. Let's finish this animation. That's how this all started. So right here with the fire. Wait, why is my fire so scuffed? What the heck? Fire, what happened? And the walk to position. Yeah, what the heck happened? Did I mess with you too much, fire? I think I might have. Uh-oh. Let's go fire here. Particles, material. What is your emission shape? Points. No. No, you're a sphere. Thank you very much. Save. Alright. It's fixed. Let's go into our fire breath here. Perfect. Now we can properly key in the position here of our fire. Oh, did I just moved the wrong thing? Okay, fire. You move right there. Key you in. Move it up a little. Okay, so it probably stays there for a second until we move the stick. Yep. We'll set it to discrete so that it snaps to the pixel art. Save it, call it a day. Going to bed. Hey, good night, Asim. Thank you for the good luck. So we have the attack, the idle, and the walk. Go ahead and give me shockwave here. Let's go shockwave effect longer. I'm going to duplicate this to torch shockwave. Okay, so yeah, he'll slam the ground for one attack, and it will create this torch shockwave. It's going to be a similar move to what the players have seen with Gorgos in his boss fight. The only difference here is in the torch shockwave, it's going to glow in the dark. Wow. New canvas item, add. And then honestly, I'm just going to paste in the light. This light 2D. Because it really makes things pop. If we paste it in right here, put it right here. Texture scale, we say 1. And then this will, yeah, be glowing. Okay, so we'll save that. Torch shockwave, you're probably done. Close. Serpent head, you're done too. Close. Torch attack 2, you're good. Close. Cultist torch. All your animations are in order. Oh, Crumb, what the heck are you doing? What the heck? He's attacking his little bird toy. Whoa. Okay, Crumb. Now we just got to work on the code, honestly. So the only thing that I think we need here... Oh, well, there's a couple things. But we need a raycast 2D to detect the player. This is going to be 250 to the right. And then we just rotate it accordingly to look for the player. Which actually... I'm just going to copy paste the other one just to make sure that it's the same between the two cultist enemies. And speaking of, this raycast here actually needs to go down probably like 2. Then we'll copy it, save, come back to the torch cultist, paste it in. Nice. Then honestly, we can probably just take another page out of this cultist daggers book. And we can do... could probably just do attack trigger. Cultist torch. Yeah, and he'll just have like a crazy long attack trigger range. Nice. Disconnect. We'll say body entered. We'll give it a new collision shape here. We'll extend this out pretty far. So yeah, if the player is close, we're going to create shockwaves that move towards the player. If they're anywhere in this area. Maybe we make that a little smaller in this case. We'll save it there. So it's like only if the player's on the ground. And then we will... And then we just need to make sure... Oh, yeah. Yeah, like if there's no player, what do we do? Does this guy move? I guess he does. Somewhat. Yeah, I just don't know how. Because he would move towards... I guess when he's timed out, if there's still a player in here, he can still walk towards the player. Oh, so that's probably what's happening in the other enemy? Okay, yeah, I just figured out something. With the other cultist enemies, code being weird. Okay, that being said, we got like an hour left. I'm gonna take a brief break, stretch, stand up, grab a snack. I'll come back. We'll finish these two cultist enemies. Maybe I'll even cook and finish the Velociraptor enemy. Oh, I'll feed Crumb right now. We'll feed the we'll finish the Velociraptor enemy, and then I'll probably call stream. We just designed an armored Velociraptor earlier today. If I can find it. Yo, I'm stoked to feed Crumb actually. But I gotta show this off. Armored Raptor here. So we'll have some fun. Okay, let me feed Crumb. Sounds like a plan. Crumb, Crumb. Hi. Look at him. He gets all like paranoid when I say his name. I think he's scared of his name, honestly.
Crumb. Hi. Hi, Crumb. Want a treat?
Wow, good reaching, good stretching, Crumb. All right. Yeah, Crumb is like super like
Super shy. And he's like, okay, you know what? It tastes good. Okay. All right. We'll leave it on Crumb. Crumb! Crumb! Alright. Attack sundown? Oh no.
Let's finish these freaking enemies.
The Crumb cam. My cat is watching Crumbs, so we're gonna hide the screen. Oh no. It is what it is. Alright, back into this enemy here. All we gotta do is test if... Okay, because how's the enemy gonna know whether or not to walk forward? Probably just say walk forward. No, yeah, we gotta create a raycast. This is so weird. So we'll go raycast 2D. We'll call it player check. Player check is gonna be set to -150. Ooh, maybe even more, -200. We'll set this collision shape to be just a little closer then. So he'll still walk towards the player if he registers that there is a player. This is going to be enabled. Collision shape, this is disabled until we attack. Normally it is enabled. Alright, so in the attack, for example, we key it in so that the reset track is enabled. We then actually key in what we want, which is disabled at the start. When we get to recover, right here, we will enable it again. In Fire Breath, we will set it to enabled. Oh, no, sorry. Fire Breath is disabled. We don't want it to happen during Fire Breath. But during the idle, it's enabled. During walk, it's enabled. Okay. Oh, hello, Ragref. Yep, it's a beautiful bird. Thank you. I don't know why or how I got here, but this game looks pretty neat. Thank you, William. If you would like to check out the Steam page, the game comes out in 18 days. And there's a free demo right now. Yeah, this is a dinosaur cultist, and we're working on his attack moves here. Okay, so he's going to need a couple different constants. Oh, you already did? Let's go, then. Let's go. You don't even know. You don't even need me. Okay, constant flame or torch 1 is going to equal preload. You're already on top of things. Torch attack 1. So I'm streaming it to both Twitch and YouTube, William. If you see me talking to other people. Wow, that release is flying up. I know, Finding Focus Dev. It came out of nowhere. Like, actually out of nowhere. I'm kind of like low-key freaking out. Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to have everything done? Whoa, whoa. Crumb, you're eating strawberries, bud? No, he's eating seeds. Dang it. I really want to eat the strawberry I cut up for him. At least he's not scared of it. We also need to create the flame serpent's head. So we'll go flame serpent is preload flame serpent head. This is the one that he blows out of the torch that chases down the player. And then we need to create shock waves when he slams the torch on the ground, and it creates the flames that move towards the player. So we'll go shockwave is preload shockwave torch shockwave. So we copy that path, put it in here. Alright, so I think that's everything we need. Oh shoot, actually we need the death animations for these enemies. Oh, it'd be cool if this enemy like fell backwards and got lit on fire and burned to a crisp. We should do that. Dang, but oh man, all the stuff. And let me just, once we finish these two enemies, then it's just this enemy to code. The animations are done. These two enemies, which are fast, and then we're done. And then I can start work on the levels. Interesting. Super Commando Stumpy, thank you for the follow. Okay, Let's... Yeah, how can we do this? I guess let's just go through the motions. We need an aim, which is what the other cultist has here, so that we're looking for the player. So we'll put that in here. Come back here. We'll paste. Recover timer is going to be something else in this cultist. So we're actually going to have 2 timers here. One's going to be a recover timer and one's going to be attack timer. They're both 1-shots. We'll connect both of them up to our code here. And now you're over here. Oh, hey, welcome, William, I assume. He's here. Thank you for that Prime sub. I appreciate that, Super Commando Stumpy. Thank you. We're at 99 out of 200. I appreciate that. If I were to look at my... Where's this? Could probably shift all of this over. Ooh, look at that. We're close. Thank you, my friend. Alright. Let's continue on with these attacks. So we gotta look for the player. So let's create an active variable. If we're not active, we're just standing there idling. Let me close out some of these attacks. Sorry, 2 seconds here. Okay, Cultist Dagger here. Okay, so we have aim. We're gonna need this as well. We come back into our torch here. So now he's gonna face the right direction. Then we will have aim in the idle function. And he'll essentially just never go back to the idle, right? Is that how that works? Or how did I have this set up? State equals move if I'm aiming. But this is only if active is set to false, right? I'll say if the player's there and if active is false. Then we set it to true. Oh, I don't need to do if there. I can just say inactive is false. Come back into the torch enemy here. In the aim function, we'll paste in that same code. All right. And then... Okay, so we're aiming in here. We move in here. In our attacks, this cultist does not move during the attacks, so we actually will call slow here for this attack here. And he doesn't have a throw attack. He is going to have a flame breath. We'll just call it breath. He's gonna have a breath state in which he is also not moving. And he will also need an airborne state. So let's go airborne. In airborne, we are moving and applying gravity and nothing else. Come up here, we gotta redo these. So we have an attack state, we have a breath state, and we have an airborne state. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in the proper animations here. Animation player.play is gonna be idle. Move is gonna be walk. Attack is gonna be attack. This is very straightforward. And breath here, fire breath, okay. And then airborne, we can just do idle. All right. Okay, now we have all of those in. We can aim. Once we aim, we're active, and our state is move. When we have the attack trigger go off, right here, we'll say, hey, if state does not equal airborne, and state does not equal attack, and state does not equal breath. So instead of saying this, we can just say if our state equals idle or state equals move. How about that? It's less code here. We'll say our state equals attack. Flames, you gotta get to sleep? Yeah, dude, it's late. Flames has been on the grind lately, though. Staying up, streaming super late, staying up late. I love it. Love to see it. Okay, so we'll attack here. After every attack, we call recover. Recover, we're gonna have a random timer here. Now this is gonna be different because we don't want him to be spamming attacks because his attacks are pretty busted. So we'll go variable we're gonna do can attack. So it's gonna be set to true right out the gates. In recover, when we call it, we're going can attack equals false. Down here, we do this, and then we say if can attack is true, then we will attack. And then we actually set it to false. We can say, hey, can attack equals false. Just doing your bedtime routine. Nice. Nice. Okay. So in recover, can attack is false, just to reiterate it. Then we go into our recover timeout. This is where we're saying can attack is true. Attack timer timeout. So this is going to be to do the fire breath attack. So this one we can actually set to auto start. No, it doesn't matter. We don't have to set it to auto start. But what we will do is in our setup, I will start it. So we'll go, hey, attack timer. Attack timer. Republic of Sync, welcome to the YouTube stream. Alright, with this attack timer here, it'll time out. It's a very quick one. We will check. We'll say, hey, can I attack? If can attack is true, then and if in state does, or in state equals idle. Oh, hold on. I gotta redo these. It's gotta be layered like this. Then we'll go state equals breath. So this is for him to do his flaming serpent head breath attack. How are you doing, Crumb? Hi, buddy. Right. Okay, I might be getting a little lost in the sauce here with two timers. So this is going to check if we can, but it's also going to check if active is true. So we're actually going to layer these in one more if statement, the Hadouken if statement. We go if active is true. Okay. if active isn't true, we're just gonna reset the timer here. That we set at the start. Right here. We'll just set it to a second, honestly. It will equal 1. Okay. And then he won't attack on the ground for his recover timer. So recover timers shouldn't be random, is what I'm understanding. Recover timers should definitely be... Well, it could be random. But you go 2 + 1. We don't need to set recover timer in here. And then in recover timer, we are setting it to true, right? Yeah, can attack is true. Okay. This is strange. If we do attack, I mean, we always call recover, which sets this, and then in recover timer, we can attack, and then this is constantly going. Interesting ordeal. So maybe we have the random wait timer here instead of in the recover. So we can create a my random wait equals this. Wait time will equal my random wait. What you doing, Crumb? What you screaming at? Oh, you got a foot up. You're pretty happy, bud. Nice. Okay, we'll save that. He's going to be attacking quite frequently. Recover timer here should be like at least 3 seconds, I feel like. So to do that, we go +2 with a random number of 3, I guess. Okay. Okay, so let's say he recovers, right? How do I make sure that this is going to trigger to attack the player? Well, I gotta set it to flicker probably in the walk cycle. So right here we'll set it to disabled, and then we reset it back to enabled. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. We can also do the same thing in our cultist dagger. When our cultist dagger is walking, like it's getting disabled, and then we need to enable it, or it's getting enabled, but we need to disable it and then re-enable it. Okay, perfect. Oh, and it doesn't start out enabled. It's so strange. Yeah, so something like that. All right. That should help. Well, there's only one thing to do, and that's to test out the cultist. Well, no, hold on. So we attack, okay? How do we know which attack to do? Well, this is going to do the breath attack. This is going to do the state normal attack. In torch attack 1, we need to go utils.instancing on main. And then we need to give it what I call it, torch 1. Yeah. Torch 1. And we create that at global position. And then for torch 2, we do the same thing. And these are gonna double for the flame wishing sounds that we're gonna create. What are you, Crumb? What are you doing? You're looking down with one leg. Attack growl is just a sound. We can do that later. So we have these two torch things. When we need a shockwave function, I realize. So we're gonna go shockwave, function shockwave, and we'll say if shockwaves is less than or equal to 3, then utils.instance scene on main shockwave, or what did I call it? Yeah, shockwave. And then we actually have to create a specific position for that. But I'm also realizing, yeah, in Flame Breath, I also have to create the Flaming Skull here, which we called Flame Serpent. Okay. And honestly, we probably need to create like a torch effect for this as well. Oh my goodness. So honestly, let's also create Torch 3. And we'll have to make that. And let me switch that part in the animation here. Fire Breath right here. Okay, so right here. Let me add in, and it's just easy to do it in our hurt box, but we can add in a position 2D node. We'll stick this right here. Oh, I could just spawn it on the fire's position. Oh, that's spicy. Wait, that's pretty spicy actually. That means I don't even need to yeah, wow, that means I don't even... No. I'm gonna do this. I just realized that it might mess, depending on the animation player, it might, yeah, mess with it pretty bad. We're gonna call this Fire Spawn. I'm actually gonna put it up a little more, like right here. And then going to duplicate our Torch Attack 1. Or Torch Attack 2, I should say. We'll say Torch Attack 3. Duplicate this. You need a jalapeno emote for that spice? Oh, I know. Actually, do we not have the spicy dino emote? There it is. I'm prepared for everything. Let's open up Torch Attack 3. Okay, the fire here. We're going to make your own particles here. So make unique. We're gonna give it a emission shape of a circle. Sphere radius of 3. That's pretty good, but we need it shooting out the other direction. So let's... Ooh. No, yeah, we'll just have to scale it correctly, which is fine. So yeah, let's make it shooting out the proper direction. So that's going to be... initial velocity and direction here. We're gonna go 10. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is still negative 10. But this is gonna be negative. This one could probably be a bit different. You're probably like negative 10. And this does not have to be an explosion. This can be like 0.8. Yeah, like that as he blows it. Spread, we could probably increase this to like 55. Let's set the Y here to be a little more like negative 15. No, more like negative 5. So it's more horizontal. Yeah. Velocity random can be 0.25. No, 0.75. 0.2. Interesting. Let's go damping. Damping random. 12. Ooh, that makes it seem a little more organic. Some of them slowing down. Nice. So I like that. As like as he blows out the fire. What's up, British Viking Kari? Hello, hello. Okay, well that's good enough for me for Torch Attack 3. Whoa, that rhymed unintentionally. Oh my gosh, can he stop? Eventually? Whoa! Dr. Seuss of streamers. Alright, let's create the Torch Attack 3. We'll call it Torch 3. Copy path. Then when we create it here in, where is it? Flame Breath, Torch 3. This is, instead both of these are going to be spawned at Hurtbox slash excuse me, it's not going to load because of this. Okay. Alright. Now please load. Hurtbox fire spawn. I could have just typed it in, but it was bugging me. It's gonna be the same point where we create the flaming serpent skull right there. Okay, next let's look at shockwave. This is gonna be created at, well, at a point in our hitbox here. Wait, do I not have any hitboxes set up for you or hurt boxes? Am I insane? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. We're gonna copy all of these. Copy. Come back here. We're gonna paste this in. We're gonna move it up. Save. Yeah, they're the same enemy, just holding different weapons, pretty much. So let's copy this. So they should feel the same to kill. How's it going? It's going well. I'm working on these enemies for the temple area. Yeah, that's really it. Just enemy design, lots of it today. And we were doing level design at the start of the day, but then I don't even know what happened. We had people redeem, like, do some programming and do some art, and then now we're over here. It is what it is. Okay, let's paste this in. Thank you. Hey, my man. Thank you. How's everything going with you? You doing well? Being productive? Did you have a good week so far? Week's almost over. It's Thursday. Oh my gosh. What the freak happened? K-Dog12, welcome back. Don't worry, next time you pop in here, you'll just be referred to as K-Dog. We'll get there. You'll get down to K eventually. It's payday. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Payback? Okay, we have all these hitboxes put in here. Payday is always nice. Oh yeah, sorry, it's been a while. I totally forgot. It's been a while since I held a job, since last November. Yeah, payday. I forgot that I used to look forward to that. Yeah, now I just don't have any paydays. It's like a way better trade-off. Not. British Viking Kari, not too bad. I've got Kai Jam submission in. Oh, heck yeah. You told me you were working on a jam game. Had to submit early as I didn't get any time to work on it tonight at work. Dang. You had to train someone. Hey, they better be paying you for that extra training money. You're like, hey, bro, hey. You get paid on Tuesday the 7th, too. It hits your account the day before usually. It's nice, yeah. Alright. Let's, enemy stats, you're going to be at 300 as well. No, 500, I thought. Something like that. As if. Me? No, I don't get paid. Twitch pays you out every month, 1 month delayed. And even then, that's not the bulk of my income. The bulk of my income is my wife going to work. For now. I'm going to release the game this month, and then the bulk of the income is going to be the game. Let's get it. We're going to live the dream. I'm gonna ride off into the sunset in a blaze of glory on the wings of my roguelike. Mark my freaking words. Making the wife slave away at work. Hey, thank you for the water, KDog12. Alright. You're still on 1 foot, Crumb? Oh, you're trying to take a nap, I see. Alright, we are approaching escape velocity here. The only thing left, I think, is to get this point right here. I might as well just create it in here. Position 2D. Let's go shock wave spawn. We'll start creating them right here. Okay. We are back taking dinner out of the oven. Yep, don't burn down the house. Okay, shockwave. Shockwaves is greater than or equal to 3. Let's create it. And then we'll go shockwaves plus equals 1. Otherwise, stop. Oh, and then we call this again is probably what we do. And this is waves, not waves. Shock waves. We'll then reset it to 0. Perfect. So right here with torch attack 2. Yeah, we do this. I call shockwave. And then in here, in shockwave, we're creating shockwaves, and we spawn each shockwave at hurtbox/shockwave spawn, global position. Nice. Enemy should be working? No. Movement. That's the last thing we need to do. And this is it. Take this, come back into our move state. Bada boom. Oh, and then I gotta make sure we're flipping everything. Hurtbox flipping, correct. Hitbox flipping. The attack trigger. The player check. We don't have a lunge or move forward check. We'll repurpose the lunge and we'll say player. And then in recover, hold on, in recover, can attack is false. We say if $player check dot is colliding, then state will equal move. Otherwise, state equals idle. Okay. So he'll just stand there, and that's the players in front of him. Oh, you know what we can do? Okay, if the player's in front of him, we'll take a little bit longer to attack. But if not, if the player's far away, we are going to be very fast at recovering. Okay, that's cool. The only thing left that I need to make sure I do is when we create the different torch effects here, I actually have to say variable torch equals this, and then I have to say torch.scale.x equals $sprite.scale.x. We got to do the same thing here. Variable torch equals this. And then the same thing even here in our fire breath, wherever it is, flame breath. So we'll go variable torch equals this. This is just to get those effects facing the right direction. All right.
Let's test it out. Yeah. This is gonna be glorious. Because, I mean, you know it's not gonna work, but... Let's go main hub. We got this guy. You know what? He's working fine. For now, we'll move him over here. Give me the other guy. So this is Cultist Torch. Nice. Save it. Let's load up the game. Let me switch to the game view. Call it a day. Pizza? Dude, now I want pizza. Now I'm probably gonna go to the store and buy pasta sauce. I made pasta noodles, but didn't have any pasta sauce, so I just put them away. I just didn't eat them. Just put them away in a Tupperware. I was like, I'll buy pasta sauce another day. Very depressing. Probably one of my all-time lows. Oh, he's already creating stuff? Whoa. Whoa, and those things are not animating. And you're moving in your idle state. Oh, we got a lot of scuffedness happening. And you're not rotating. Oh, man. What the heck is going on? What the heck? This is really cool lighting effects, though. It's like the sun. Like light rays coming down. Alright, yeah, you're scuffed. I think I know what's up. First off, let's not test these enemies out in the starting area. That's part of the reason for the scuffedness. Second off, the torch effects here. It's like torch attack. These are all fine and dandy. They just don't autoplay. And let me switch here so we know what we're doing. So I have these things where, hey, they fade out, they disappear, but as you saw, it was not set to autoplay, so it's not going to get rid of them. Autoplay here. Sometimes I just add butter and Parmesan cheese to noodles and call it good enough. Wow. Honestly, butter noodles are a thing, though. I remember making that when I used to work at Noodles and Company. But I don't even have that. What kind of vegan household has cheese? Just kidding, we have fake cheese, but it's about as good as that sounds. It's actually, I mean, that was mean. It's actually surprisingly good. But, I probably wouldn't just bake, yeah, just throw that on something and call it a day. Pizza bagels, it's cheaper than pizza with a rice... With the rise of pizza price, or with the rise of pizza prices, I mean, a frozen pizza is $6 now. Dude, where are you getting a $6 frozen pizza? That's like way cheaper than what I've seen. Fake cheese can be the best cheese depending on the application. Yeah, I'm just saying, real cheese though is better, is easier to like I could just get away with just adding that and it's good enough, like flavor-wise. I feel like the fake cheese is not. It's good filler if there's other stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know where you get a $6. Why are you complaining about a $6 pizza? That sounds so nice. Lurk and drive. Okay, sounds good. Careful. The steering emote. Oh my gosh. I prefer real cheese. Indeed. Alright, so now that these are working, we're going to go into our level 5 base area. And we're gonna delete some stuff. Yo, I'm listening to some crazy stuff right now. What the heck? Let me delete this node. Let me delete this cultist here. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let me delete all of this. Well... Let me delete these at least.
Let me delete the statues, the pustules. I still want to test out, actually. Let me adjust the tile map here. Tell you what, I will do this, though. Okay, now let's load in the cultist torch. And just for sake to see how it will look, I can load in another cultist enemy here. We'll go cultist dagger. And we'll just put him, I don't know, up here, I guess. See how he functions up there. Let me run this scene. How many levels and bosses are there? The game will launch with 250 levels, and it will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses initially. And then the updates will contain subsequent, you know, bosses and changes. Okay, let me switch to game view. There's a very pristine game view, no HUD. Whoa! There's the dragon head. Will he do be spitting them out at me? Okay, your effects are... Oh, that was sick, actually. Hold on. What the heck? Wait, don't be spitting those at me anymore. What the crap? And then that's in the wrong position when he flips. It is what it is. Okay, but we're getting somewhere for sure. I love that fire effect in the darkness. One, two, three. Okay. Doesn't have that much HP. If I like cup of ramen, I would save so much money. I love cup of noodles. Oh my gosh. The fly army. I love this enemy. And then the pustules. Why the heck are you stuck? Oh, because there's a wall. Gotcha. It is what it is. Alright, so I did see a couple bugs there, and I think I know what's going on. Let's go back in here. Let's go Torch Attack 3. I'm definitely seeing the... I'm seeing the potential. So this light 2D here, we're actually going to give it an effect light. So it's just a really bright light here. Thank you. You can be right there. My little light 2D. Okay. Save it. Now that one attack should be fixed. He shouldn't be like blowing out so many heads, and then the shockwaves themselves are not creating or not moving. Is $1 listed someone on Steam? It's not listed yet. It's going to be $20, but with a 25% off on release, so $15. What are you doing, Crumb? I think he's trying to break it. Good for you, buddy. Break it. Break it, Crumb. Tear it apart. Does Burp have friend? His friend died. I think because the demo is the only one out there. There's no press in Steam yet. Yeah. Yeah, why does he immediately see me? I think he's scuffed. I think, yeah, making new enemies is definitely like a full day process. Even when I always think it's going to be cheaper or faster, I mean. Sorry, I read cheap and lightning fast. You messed with my brain. Sloppy Joes are your go-to quick meal. Red Baron pizzas are my go-to quick meal. Or they used to be. I haven't had them in ages. How long have I been making this game? Super Commando Stumpy. I've been working on this for 3.5 years. I know you found me through the YouTube. If you look at my YouTube, you can see like where I first started. You know, when I first started making like devlogs and stuff. Okay, so I realized the error of my ways here with this thing. So there's another issue. So we go back into Cultist Torch. And we say, hey, attack trigger. Collision shape here. This has just got to be pretty much in front of you. Well, we'll do this. And actually in attack trigger, we'll say... Hold on. No, it's not gonna work. We gotta shrink this. Otherwise, he can like just look through walls. I think that was part of the problem. So there's that. I also need to set it so that, hey, that won't go off unless he's active, which it shouldn't. As you see here. It's only if active is true, which is so weird. Well, yeah, if it's only when active is true, then it actually should be fine. Anyways, regardless, give me Gorgos, Spear, Shockwave, or whatever. Yo, thank you, Far From Casual. I appreciate that. If I want a quick meal, I just make a ham sandwich. Pepper jack cheese, and ham, K-Dog 12, I appreciate the water, my friend. Cheers. Let's... Okay, yeah, we have to give it a velocity. Thank you for the Coke. Cheers. How do we know that isn't also just a Coke? That's some clear Coke. Oh my, the battle back and forth. Thank you for the Coke. It's Sprite. I should have known. Oh my gosh. It's not. It's actually vodka. Just joking. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? I'm sitting here trying to code doing that. Thank you. Did you just do that? Drink Coke this minute? Oh my. 2 waters, another Coke. Yeah, you gotta save the points for an item. Maybe you can sneak an item in before the release. Okay, velocity left. Okay, that makes sense. So we come back to Cultist Torch here. I give it both of these variables, velocity left and right. You are making this decision. See that you replenished Coke? I did. I don't think the wife was too happy about it, though. Okay. Go back to Cultist Torch. So right here, we got to do a little player check. Where we go, hey, variable fire wave is this. And then we can go fire wave dot velocity equals velocity left. But only if the player is away from us. Okay, yeah, wait. I can just do it based off of our sprite scale, actually. So wait, let me close out of this. Let me go to Cultist. Yeah, so if my sprite scale is normal, it means I'm going left. Interesting. So instead I can say if sprite scale equals 1, then we're going to the left. Otherwise, we're going to the right. Equals 1. I will tell your wife, you've been giving me chocolates. What the heck? What do the let's code, let's draw, let's jam buttons do? If you read them, like you can always click on something and it won't redeem it, right? And it will say what it does. So like, let's jam, force me to make music for the next hour. Let's code, force me to code for the next hour. Let's jam. Oh wait, I already did that. There's let's code and let's draw, force me to draw for the next hour. Glad you got rid of monster at least. I know, it's better. Okay, we're gonna run this one last time and then we will see what happens. Yeah, let's run it. Save. Give me level 5 base. Save. Start the scene. Switch to game view. Let's hope this works. Fingers crossed. One thing I do take heart in is it's easier for me. I feel like I can go through. I used to just do like one enemy a day. It used to be one enemy 2 days. Now it's like an enemy a day. Oh, and now we've done 2 enemies in a day, so I can definitely tell that I'm getting better. Okay, so you haven't seen me yet, and yet you are creating stuff. You're also not doing your particle effects. Hey, that was good. Wait, that was sick. Good attack. Alright, take me over here. Please stop. Oh my gosh, it's creating it super high up. Whoa, that guy fell down. I see. It's creating it in the wrong position. But he is creating a little flame wave towards me, which is good. We gotta make that fade out. Nice. And then that fire's still off. But is it off when he's this way? It is not. Okay, we gotta set the fire to flip. Up here. The particles are not at the right place. Yeah. We gotta go $fire.scale.x is 1. Do I watch Practical NPC stream? I do. He's got a really chill stream. I like it. He just recently did his Kickstarter. It's still going for Memori? Yeah, dude. In fact, I'll give him a shout out right now. He's dope. Yeah, Practical NPC also using Godot. Super, super quality streamer. Whoa, Crumb. Did I just watch you fly at the camera? And then bop your head? You gotta calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta calm down, Crumb. What game? It's called Memory. He just reached his first stretch goal. Heck yeah, that's awesome. No, yeah, thanks for letting me know. That's tight. Everyone should definitely follow him. But yeah, he deserves all the support in the world. He's doing it the right way. He just is at home. All the money he's raising from the Kickstarter is just going back into his company. Gonna release his game, go on to the next one. Like, it's awesome. Okay, Cultist Torch. Fire Scale. I was spelling that wrong. Let me fix that. And then take me to Torch 3. What's going on here? Why are you so far off? Like, you're so far off. No, yeah, it's like this. But then raise me up. I think the only way to figure out where this needs to go. Actually, hold on. We're creating Torch Attack at the point that we want it at. So we just need to pull this down, actually. That's all we need to do. Okay. Beautiful. Take me back into the Cultist Torch. Okay. Your recover timers need to be higher. Let's go 5. No. If this is colliding, set this to be oh, no. It can be longer. 5 plus 2. And what? This is 3 plus 2? Yeah, he was making too many too fast. Okay. Go back into the level here. Give me out of bounds. Give me the third collision shape. Just put that on top. Save. Give me Cultist Dagger. We'll just move you all the way over here. Alright, let's test it out. He has unlimited Chinese food too? What the heck does that mean? Oh, because are his parents Chinese? And he's at home or whatever? I know he's like living at home. Or I think he's with his grandparents. You gotta bounce. Thanks for streaming. No problem. Thanks for hanging around. Fine focus, Dev. Have a great rest of your evening and your day, dude. I appreciate you. Okay, so you create it. It's playing the wrong sound, but that's fine. Yeah, we gotta tweak the code on those things. Switch the game view. Why not? Okay, let's get you to slam the ground, please. Yeah, the can attack is really messing with the... Oh, jeez. Okay, he still isn't doing the right... particles, or he is, but they're not working as intended. Let me come back. That Cosmo is streaming. Oh, I'm farming him. Don't worry, Listios. I'm farming in the background. All right, Torch Attack 1. Let's make that 2 seconds, and then you can queue free. So that's probably how long the fire exists for, is 2. Yeah. Okay, same thing for Torch Attack 2. Same for Torch Attack 3. Take me back into the cultist. I think I need to create the particles for the torch attack here when he breathes on it earlier than everything else. So I will do this. Cut these out. We'll go function breath FX. Come into the animation player when he fire breathes. Yeah, like starting like right here. Yeah, honestly starting right here, we'll instance it in and we'll go breath FX. Maybe right here. Okay. Oh, Crumb, that's a good shot of you, bud. Hi. Nice, dude. Okay, this can attack variable is definitely messing with everything. So in recover, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then we'll say if can attack on attack timer timeout. If active is true, can attack is true, state is breath. What about this though? Attack trigger body entered? No, yeah, I don't like this. We'll get rid of this. Can attack is true, set right there. Attack timer, wait time. I'm gonna go 4 plus 2. The attack timer should definitely be longer here. And I know it's in the recovery timer. Can attack is true. But right here, like the attack timer has to be significantly longer than the recovery timer. Yeah, recovery timer, you gotta be kind of fast, honestly. Yeah, like straight up. Let's try that. Back to our level. We're close, I can feel it. And then I'll get rid of this tile map here so that this enemy can actually walk through. Okay. Please let this be the one, because honestly, it's time for me to end stream. Dun, 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 dun. Just texting my wife. Okay. Game view. Thank you. I love those effects. So he's like creating it, but it's not creating it. I'm really confused. And I want there to be multiple, not just one. There should be 3 being created. Oh, I need to set a timer. There probably is 3 being created. They're just all on top of each other. Let's see how the breath looks here, though. See, like, it gets created, but then it doesn't look right. Yeah, it's like, why is it delayed? I really don't know. Back to the cultist, I guess. Because we're calling torch effects pretty early on here. In the fire breath. Late stream? Nah, just streaming late. What's up, Sushi? Yeah, breath FX. Very strange. The only thing I think of doing is just shifting it up closer. And then we got to create a timer here. We'll just call this the shockwave timer. It is a 1 shot, 0.1 second timeout. It calls shockwave. In shockwave, however, we'll say if shockwaves is 0, then we if shockwaves no, hold on. This calls shockwave. In shockwave, we're saying, hey, is shockwaves above 3? If it is, we do all of this. Otherwise, we don't do anything. And right here, we just go $shockwave timer.start. There it is. Now it should create multiple. See you tomorrow on Twitch and YouTube. See you, Simon. You had 2 followers. You set up donations. Let's go. That's good. Streaming on Twitch is going to really help, Simon, with like growing your business. All right, let's play the scene here. Give it a second. Look at Crumb. Always standing on 1 foot. He's happy. You've had a good day today, Crumb. Got fed some millet. Okay, what's up? Is that particle? It still is not doing it on time. That's crazy. It's a little bit better though. Yeah, okay, created some shockwaves there. 3 of them. Ooh. I think I gotta change this head there. I think it'd be cooler if it created multiples of those that are small. Just like that'd be way cooler than instead of just. I mean, a big one is kind of cool. But I don't know. I just don't like how it looks. Okay, he's a formidable foe now. Oh, and then this guy. Oh man. Oh, the temple's shaping up, everyone. I can see this is already what it's gonna feel like. No! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! You're done for? They're working. Like they're both working. Oh, nice, nice try. Revered? Hey, thank you. I'm still going. You just missed it. We were just testing out some cultist enemies. We got this like dynamic lighting scene set up in Godot. For the last area of my game, you're inside the giant Aztec temple where you go to slay the feathered serpent. But thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Oh my gosh. Hope you had a good stream review. Last time I watched a stream for a little bit, it looked sick. The thing you're looking on. Hey, long time no see, Captain Fubar. Long time no see. I remember ya. It was hey, Captain Fubar. I gotta tell you this story. Dude, this guy came into my stream and he's like, bro, he's like, this guy just saved my whole Godot project. And I was like, oh really? I was like, I bet I can name him. And he's like, all right, bet. And I was like, I started naming off some people. And he's like, it starts with a C. And I was like, Captain Fubar? I think I said like Captain Coder. He's like, no. I was like, Captain Fubar? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yep, I know him well. So hey, you're making the rounds, Captain Fubar, helping out the Godot game dev community. I was like, that's so funny that I was like, I know him. He helped me too. I know him well. Anyways, super sick, dude. What a reputation you got going. Revere, I love Godot Discord. Oh, dude, I gotta join it. I didn't even know that they had one. I'll be honest. I mean, Godot follows and is sub to me here on Twitch, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't even register that. Of course, it makes sense they'd have a Discord. Okay, let me. Hey, Simon, thank you for the follow. I look forward to the streams, my friend. Yes, Discord is like a very busy train station. Dang, I pretty much live there at work in the mornings and at late night when I just want to code and screen share. Oh, that's cool. Are they pretty chill with sharing projects? Maybe I ought to toss my game in there when it launches in 18 days. What the heck? It is what it is, everyone. Okay. Couple things that I saw or noticed that I want to change. First one was our hive sack. Nice. The glow on it was a little weird. Yeah, right there, it's like off. So let's go ahead and fix that. So we'll lift that up here. Thank you. Simon, I appreciate the water. 18 days, that's more than 2 weeks. Plenty of time to go, honestly. There's a lot of good folks. Lots of noobs, too. Let's go, dude. Are they pretty, like, old engine friendly? I'm on 3.5. I don't know if everyone's, like, 4.0 or Riot. Who knows? I'll just check it out myself, honestly. Alright, there we go. That should be fixed. Okay, it's like off still though. Let me see here. Texture scale, that's what's going on here. You need to be a 0.1, my friend. Water spam, thank you for the water, Simon Game Dev. You have the channels for 3.x and 4.x. Okay, gotcha. Why don't I update? Because it breaks my game. Version control, K-Dog. Sushi with the 10x water. I appreciate it. Cheers. Dirty waters. Oh my gosh, Sushi. Oh, Judas Priest. Dude. Oh, no. 50 waters. Oh my gosh. Dude, right when I was... Oh, okay, you know what? I'll go fill it up. So, every 4 ounces was 10 sips of water. These are 16 ounces. Right? 10, 20, 30, 40. So I need to drink a whole one of these and then some. And make him suffer with hydration. Alright, I'll go fill this up. Y'all can enjoy Crumb for a second. Hi. Maybe tall, 10x to water? Oh.
Hi, Crown.
Oh, brother. Y'all doing me so dirty with the water redemption. 66. Why is feeding Crumb so expensive? So that people don't try and kill Crumb like you're trying to kill me. Right. So I took one of these. This is 40 sips. Okay. I filled up this container with this. So this is 80 sips. So I'm going to drink the one that's not measured first. Oh my gosh. No, dude. I don't trust Twitch chat. Also, he can't eat a lot of the snacks that I feed him. It's like feeding him Twinkies. Like, there's no way. El Cobb, you're doing me dirty. So we need 14 more. Gosh dang it. Curse the need for round numbers. Alistios. You were the chosen one. You're the only moderator. You were supposed to destroy the Twitch chat, not join them. You're supposed to ban Twitch chat. That one's empty. Well, now it's empty. Maybe that can be a rule. Sushi, you put me at 100, you piece? To avoid water intoxication, some sources recommend drinking no more than 8 to 1 liters of water per hour. Time to die. You guys are going to really kill me 18 days before I launch my game? That's on you guys. Ugh. Ugh. I'll be back with more water. Right. Will I go halfway? Nope, family friendly stream. Put that back down. Thank you, everyone. Is your wife home to question why you're getting so much water? No, she's not. Have some variety. Thank you for the Coke. All right, that's 3 watt. No, that's 3.5 waters. Gosh dang. You know what? It is what it is. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Cultist Torch. We're so close here. He just needs a little bit different timing schemes. We'll just go 3. Oh. There's too much water. And then we'll put this one at like 5 plus 3. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move in Fire Breath. We're gonna move the breath effects at the very beginning. When can we redeem push-ups? No, that was only a 24-hour stream thing. I would have had enough points to redeem a basic item tomorrow morning, but the sacrifice was worth it. Ugh. Please? No shot. All right, let's run it back. Let's see what this. Let's see if we fixed this enemy. 10 push-ups, 1,000 crests. No, you underestimate the lurkers in my channel. They pool together and they do this to me. What just happened is light work. It's not even like that was they just. If you knew the points that they have. No, heck no. Oh, freaking heck. Yo, hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I still think these should maybe be... like, they just move in the direction that you were instead of where you constantly are. I think would be a lot cooler. Okay. And then this guy. Why is that light still scuffed? That's so annoying. Probably just something to do with the positioning of it. Good dash at me, Voldemort. Oh my gosh. Oh, get out of here. Alright, and then if I'm right here, yeah, you'll throw a knife. Oh, you suck. You can't aim. Yo! Okay, okay, I get it. You got the dashes. Now you're throwing. Oh, right in my head. Holy accuracy? That did not look good. Yo, no wonder my game's 18 plus. What the freak? What did I just watch? He can't even hit me. We gotta rotate it slightly. Let me go into the cultist. He's pretty much there. Both of them are pretty much 100% there, which is really nice. If I come into the cultist dagger here, though, when he throws the knife, I think I call it dagger. Yeah, right here I can go bullet dot velocity equals velocity dot rotated degree to rad 0.8 0.8 I think is how it works. Let me go into my spear lizard. Oh my gosh, I'm so mind flooded from the freaking from the water. Okay, I was doing it wrong. It looks like this. Thank you for the Coke. I appreciate that. Cheers. What do I develop in? Engine and language? Oh, Simon. Oh, Simon does Godot, I'm pretty sure. Headshot clip by Listios. Thank you. Heck yeah, there's the clip for the day. Alright, so now he'll throw it more towards the center of the player. And virus and threat protection, shut up. Cultist torch. He felt a little better for sure. Probably still have to tweak those values as we play through the game, but you know what? That's gonna do it. I've been streaming for 9 hours. On this stream, only 3 hours, 51 minutes, but earlier we streamed for 5.5 hours. So, I'm gonna call it. We're gonna raid someone else, pass along the good fortune here. Thank you for drowning me the last 10 minutes of my stream. I appreciate you guys. Genuinely. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It was good seeing some old but familiar faces. I hope all of you have been doing well. Have a great Friday tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, Maybe Tall. And you know what? I hope I see all of you for the launch day release. We'll be doing some fun stuff. Keep doing awesome stuff, everyone. Keep making games. And probably going to raid Spiridon FL. He's making a cool interactive Twitch chat game that's sick. So, thank you, everyone. Sounds good. Super Commando Stumpy, thank you. And thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that support.